Amy Oztan of amyeverafter.com, and I'm only going to give you one guess what I'm here to talk about today. This is the new helmet from Coros. It's called the Linx. And aside from just being a good helmet, you know, it fits well, it's got the little dial in the back to make sure that it's tight. It's a very special helmet. It's a connected helmet, and it has speakers right here and here. So they're not covering your ears. Your ears are completely open. There are no earbuds in them, but it uses bone conduction technology to put the sound right through your cheekbones, and you hear it that way. So you can take calls. It has a little microphone right up here that keeps it out of the wind. You can listen to music. You can listen to directions if you need bike directions from like Google Maps. It works with an app on your phone. It also works with this little remote control which straps onto your handlebars. What else can it do? Oh, this is important. If the helmet detects a crash, like if it detects that it hits something really hard, it will send a message to the emergency contact that you've programmed into the app. So if you have a crash, if I have a crash, my husband would get a text saying that the helmet has detected an impact. So unbelievably, it is 60 degrees today in Brooklyn, even though it's February. So instead of wearing this around my house and wishing that it was spring, I'm actually going to go out for a bike ride and give it a real-world tryout. All right, I am ready to go for my bike ride. I don't know if you can hear it. I've got music playing, and I'm going to put on some instructions, some directions, even though I know where I'm going, just to test them out. The little remote was pretty easy to attach to my bike. It took a few tries to be able to do it without actually pressing the buttons. It's really hard to get on and off without pressing them, but if you practice, you can. So let's try this out. Hey, so I just got back from my first trial with this helmet, with the Coros Linx, and it was excellent. I'm in love with it. I still have it on. I'm not sure if you can hear it. I'm not sure how much bleeds out that other people can hear. So let me turn it off. Hold on. Okay, that's better. So yeah, it's fantastic. I was able to hear directions very clearly through Google Maps. I made a call to my husband. He didn't even realize that I was on a bike until I told him. He said there was a lot of background noise, but I was in traffic, so there should have been background noise, but he said not an unusual amount for like if I was just on a regular cell phone, so that's a really, really good sign. And last, I do wish it could be a little bit louder. I don't know if that's a limit of the technology or if it's just for safety reasons, but you know, for a while I was behind a bus and I couldn't really hear my music all that well. Not a huge deal if you're listening to music, a bigger deal if you're on a phone call. So that's really my only complaint. That and speaking of background noise, that's really my only big complaint. My only is the volume. My only small complaint is I do wish they would redesign the remote so that you could get it in and out of the little holder easier, because that's a little bit of a pain. Just a little one, not a big one, just a little one. Other than that, I mean, it's really fantastic. This is the kind of thing that I wouldn't hesitate to spend my own money on if I hadn't been sent a review unit. So very, very happy with this helmet.